Well, I'd say this team's dealing with probably its first real bit of adversity on this road trip. What's the message entering tonight?
Well, the thing for us is get back to play the way that we were playing in Stockton and Bakersfield. Stockton, the game could have went either way. We had a couple good looks at the end of the game to tie it up. Bakersfield, we carried a 2-0 lead in the third period, made a couple mistakes, lost momentum. Bakersfield jumped on us, but I like the way we played most of the game. And then the game in San Jose was just 3 and 4 nights. We didn't have a great start to the game. Didn't have a lot of energy in our group. So we've had a couple days off here now, and we need to get back to the level we're playing. We're a little short right now with our roster, but we can dress 20 guys, and we got to make sure that we try and manage our game, manage the puck. And the two things for us is stay out of the box and then try and score in the power play. Both of those areas haven't been great for us this year, and we have to keep on trying to improve.
You mentioned being a little thin on your roster at the moment. Any lineup adjustments you make entering tonight?
Well, right now we've got a couple guys with the flu that most likely won't play tonight. Dennis Garionov right now is a question mark, and then Ludwig Bystrom, who's played the last 2 games. He's going to skate this morning, but we'll see where he checks in tonight. We'll most likely go with a healthy guy. And then obviously with our veterans, we have 2 veterans that can't play, so 2 of our veterans won't dress tonight.
San Diego Gulls tonight, obviously the last time you saw this team, things got a little chaotic in that first period. Not necessarily the word retribution, but just any concerns about the start of this game and making sure things kind of get back to playing hockey?
No, we're focused on 60 minutes trying to get a win here. The league looked after all that stuff that happened in the game against us, and our goal is to get a win here tonight. We have to, they take a lot of penalties, and we have to strike on the power play, and if they want to take penalties, we have to make them pay for it. And that being said, is we just got to focus on our game tonight. We're not scoring a lot of goals right now. With Dickinson and Ellie up in Dallas, and we don't know if we'll see them again. So with the players that we have, we've got to get some more contributions. We've got a couple guys that haven't scored a goal yet. Cole Ruley hasn't scored. Justin Dowling hasn't scored. So we need to get some guys on the board, and that'll take a little bit of pressure off the rest of the guys.
Ludwig Bystrom gets that power play goal in San Jose. It was a tough loss to deal with, but do you feel like that could be a little bit of a turning point for your special teams unit? Maybe they can start realizing they're able to score on the power play and get going?
It's such a mind-boggling thing. We're doing a lot of good things.
Yeah.
We're getting the shots, we're just not scoring, but it's simple. If you have a good screen and you get the puck through, your chances of scoring percentages go way up. And it was good to see. I think Ludwig's got our last 3 power play goals in that building. So, again, simple. Put the pucks on that, get bodies to the net.
Julius Honka continues to grow and develop down here as he spends his time at the AHL club. What have you seen out of him early on, just in the few games he's had?
Well, he's come down. He hadn't played a lot in Dallas. So what he's trying to do is find his confidence and find his game a little bit. Like most players that end up coming down. He tried to do a little bit too much in the game on Sunday and ended up turning a couple pucks over in goals. But that's part of the development, it's part of the maturity, and just gaining the experience in his game. So he's going to play 20-plus minutes for us. Our job is to get him up and running and get him back to the level he needs to be when he goes back to Dallas.
Most important thing for tonight's game for you guys?
Biggest thing for us is we have to stay out of the penalty box. We have to play 4 lines for us. We're coming up to another stretch, 3 and 4 nights. And then again, everybody has to contribute. Be a part of the offense, be a part of the defense, and just keep it simple.